The first day she was born, it was a gift from God. That's how I felt, my baby girl. She was 9 pounds and 1½ ounces. I took her first time to go to kindergarten. I took her to school. I went to pick her up, and I said to her, "How did you like it?" First word she said, "Mama, I'm gonna teach."
I met Dr. Hines for the first time when I was in 8th grade. And I remember thinking that she was a teacher because I saw her all the time. And I just thought that principals are people that you saw when you were in trouble. It was just amazing that even with everything that was going on in her life, she made it her business to make our lives important on a day-to-day basis.
She always expected nothing but the best from us. And anytime she saw me or any other student not giving 110%, she kind of reminded us what the expectations were and made sure that we followed through with them.
I've watched her, the school board take on hard positions and hard roles, but always speak her mind.
One thing that I always observed, and I could probably put it in words now, is that she always wanted to, she was mothering her students in many ways, because it wasn't just about her only teaching them academically, but she really implanted morals and character into them.
Humble.
Kind, warm.
Creative, ambitious.
Consistent. She was never willing to compromise or to bow down from what she believed, that there was a standard, that this is what we hold ourselves accountable to, and this is what we aim at, and this is where we got to reach. And it was interesting because a lot of people would see her as Rashid's mother. And I think as people got to know her, no, she's Mahalia Hines, who happens to be Rashid's mother.
As far as I can remember, I read a lot because my mother would say, "Hey, you need to do this book report." She would put books in front of me. That was part of my growing up and me being able to go out and play. So I think, my mother's, influence and that education and inspiration really laid that foundation.
Passionate.
Determined.
Enthusiastic.
Amazing. This lady comes up to me, random lady, and she's like, "Hey, how you doing?" She gives me a hug. She's very nice. She's like, "You all are gonna go here, here, and here. You're gonna meet this and that person. I want you to smile, be happy." And I was sitting here like, who is this lady? I'm like, I have no idea who she is. Eventually I learned that was Dr. Hines. Just going through the camping experiences and the volunteer activities and just being surrounded by so many great people. I didn't just gain friends, I grew a lifelong bond with these people, so I really care about them. I had the opportunity, me with 9 other kids, to attend the White House. And then we also met Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. So that was really inspiring and just fun. And I would have never got the opportunity if I wasn't a part of Common Ground Foundation.
She's bringing so many different opportunities and connections to us. And it's rooted in something that's real, truthful, and real. So her being, the president and of the board is she's earned it. I love it. I'm used to having my mother boss me around, so let her keep bossing, right? Because she is a boss.
She's been a wonderful daughter to her mother. Every time she calls me, if I'm with my friends, they will say, "Your mother's calling." And that's how she acts. And you would not believe we have never had an argument.
Integrity.
Charismatic. A believer. Beautiful.
Inspiring, passionate, humble, and sometimes words can't even express the impact that she has had on my life. That I'm kind of getting goosebumps just thinking about it.
That's Dr. Hines.
She's a wonderful person to know and to be around.
She's wonderful, wonderful. What else can I say?
She's just the light at the end of the dark tunnel. I just want to tell you that I'm so grateful for having you. Thank you for working with me, for watching me grow into the young adult that I am now. You're the best, you're a leader, I look up to you, and I encourage you to keep doing what you're doing.
I love your passion, your commitment. I love your consistency, I love your standard, I love your excellence. Thank you for being my friend. Love you.
You are obviously my best friend and greatest friend in life and inspiration and source of love and heart, and just really teaching me so much about what I wanted to do. And I love you, Ma.
This is your mother, and I cannot tell you. If I started telling you what I liked about you, these people would be here half the night. So I'm just going to tell you and the world, you're in my heart, and I love you, and I just want to thank you for being you. That's it.